So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 49 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 70 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the... He's got a man, complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, Your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
To throw is Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Wormley, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That penalty is declined.
That's how we do, G. Here we go. Hey, come on. I'm here all day. Here we go.
Now Jackson on second down, forced out to his left. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Let's go. Let's do it.
A gain of 32 that time. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, 10. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I know many talk about the kick return as maybe the most exciting play in football, but any type of a return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too, but it's not just an accident. Once they get the...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 8 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. Now, First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff. Get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker now to add the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So they get the one. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Let's go, baby. Ready? Go. Mike 41. Mike 41. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers.